name is Mr Quarmz Jr. For cast, I played a very close friend to the main character, Kiki. And then for crew, I was the main for special effects, makeup, and then beauty makeup as well. Okay, so it started when I gained interest in Tyler Perry's stage play movies, and I also watched a lot of Tyler Perry. And then for special effects, started when I was in school. I just loved the creative aspect of special effects, and that was it for me. And today I find myself doing both professions. Okay, so as a cast, being the very close friend to Kiki, I was there when he was in trouble, and I had to, as a friend, rescue him from his troubled time. And I wasn't really active in the movie because I didn't come in too much. But the times you see me, I was either helping him or just being around him as a friend. Okay, so The Heart of the Graveyard is one of a kind. It's a movie that we've barely seen when it comes to the African movies that we always watch and we tell. It's one of a kind because it has love told in a very different way. It has a lot of suspense, and it has characters that we don't normally find in our day-to-day African movies. And these things make The Heart of the Graveyard very unique. Yeah. Okay, so as a cast, I didn't find much challenge because I barely had work to do. But as a crew, I had a very difficult time. Difficult time because I was limited when it comes to my resources as a special effect makeup artist, and trying to bring the characters in the film to life. Characters like the phantom creatures, characters like the zombies. It's very difficult for you to achieve such characters as a special effect makeup artist. And I had to work at all characters almost at the same time, because there were times where we get to see some characters in a very particular scene, and you have to work on all of them almost at the same time. So it was a bit of a challenge. In fact, it was a challenge to me actually, because I had to do all these things by myself and then think on my feet as well, because sometimes the things you plan to do don't really turn out the way you plan them. So yeah. The director is my very own brother, Kiki Romi. He's very good at taking his time to let you understand what every scene entails. He's very good at taking his time to take you through the step-by-step procedures of how to achieve a particular scene. He is a multitasker, very good at handling almost every equipment on set. At the time, he even had to tell me what to do as a special effect makeup artist, which was something I found very unique about him. So Kiki Romi is very good at what he does. Honest opinion, my dislike about Kiki Romi as the director was his leniency. He was very lenient on characters, he was very lenient on crew. He failed to pay attention to a lot of details on sets. And if I should mention a few, he failed to pay attention to the lights, he failed to pay attention to props, and putting characters in uncomfortable positions to make sure that he gets exactly what he wants. Yeah, he failed to do all those. I think if he pays attention to those things, maybe if we get a chance to reshoot The Heart of the Graveyard, I'm sure we'll have a very good turnout from the initial ones we've had. My favorite character in The Heart of the Graveyard was Ashka, the princess of the kingdom. Ashka because Ashka, mostly you will see Ashka, and every time you see her, it's either she's planning on something to do to get the attention of the one she loves. And she took us through the step-by-step process of the struggle to make you get somebody you love actually fall in love with you. So we get to see her go through the trial process, we get the struggle process and all of that. And if we should bring the principles of love, we'll get to find out that Ashka played those roles in a very outstanding manner. So yeah, Ashka all the time. Great Jockey Media House is 7/10. So we have a lot to learn. So that's the reason I'll give 7. First of all, Denzel Washington. And then secondly, Majid Michel. I see myself global in one word. Okay, so Mr. Quarmz never disappoints, like you always know, first of all. And I would say keep on supporting, keep on looking out for the best that I have to produce. Never stop giving up on your dreams, and always pay attention to every 30 seconds of your life. It can either make you or unmake you. For Jockey Media House, I'll endorse and say that it's a platform for you to freely showcase what you have. Jockey Media House does not discriminate. We don't look at your experience in the industry. We take you just as you are, and it's a very good platform for everybody to bring on board what they feel they have as an actor, as an actress, as a fashion designer, as a caterer, as a makeup artist, as a set designer. We take you just as you are, and we make sure we build upon you to make sure that when you go out to the outside world, you'll be able to showcase what you have as a talent.